my God, the product that we've been using for so many years is not the same anymore. Hello everyone, if you're new here, I'm Alan with EarthGlow, and this channel is all about sharing the joy of candle making. Now, this video is kind of unfortunate, and it comes as kind of a surprise to me within the last couple months, and probably to many of you. Now, I want to put up the disclaimer that if you're not a concrete candle maker, you can just click off right now. This probably won't affect you, but if you do make concrete candles, this is a really important product that many of us, particularly in the US, and many of us, I know, I have some friends in Australia and in the UK and other places that actually order this product internationally as well. Things have really changed, and I want to kind of talk about what that is specifically from my knowledge of it. Obviously, I don't run the company that makes this product, but from my knowledge of what has changed and kind of where I'm looking towards in the future. But anyways, before we get into that, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. It's absolutely free, and tap that notification bell in the corner, and I will notify you each time I post a new video so you don't miss out on anything. Now, the product I'm talking about is EarthSafe Finishes Preserver/Sealer, and many of us in the concrete candle world have been using this product for years because it is like one of the best products for sealing your candles. And it's also contains no heavy metals, it's no VOCs. It's got all these different pluses about it. It's also a woman-owned company. I mean, I could say a number of really great things about this product. And one of the best things about it is that it has been tested and it is approved to be safe to use on hot candles. Because obviously when you're burning a candle, even though a sealer could work effectively, a lot of sealers won't be effective at those high temperatures that they would need to for a burning candle. And EarthSafe Finishes Preserver/Sealer is the product that many of us have used for that reason. But unfortunately, in the last couple months, there has been a raw ingredient change from the supplier to where at least one of the ingredients they're no longer have been able to get. And I don't know if that is going to be permanent or if that is temporary, but basically from what I've been hearing from a number of you guys, the formula has gotten a lot more thin, and it is very difficult to actually use now because it hasn't been nearly as effective from what I've heard from a number of you guys. Now, my last order from EarthSafe Finishes was, I believe, this past December of 2024, and I have not had any issues with that batch. It looks exactly the same, it's performed exactly the same, and I've done even more tests on it just because I know for a fact that there has been a ingredient change. But a number of you have also been saying that you can see it visibly too in the texture, and the batch that I have has the same texture as before. It's nice and thick, and that is something that you can tell right away when you're using that product. I'm gonna put up on the screen the two products that I'm going to be looking at next. I'm not necessarily sold on switching just because, like I said, I personally haven't had any issues yet with EarthSafe Finishes, but when I reorder, I will be definitely checking and of course thoroughly testing for any changes in the outcome. I know the owner of the company, Nancy, who's super sweet. Every time I've spoken with her, really enjoy the interactions. I know that she has said with the raw ingredient change, you can just apply like an extra coat. But even with that said, I mean, we're already having to apply like 2 coats, sometimes 3. And I feel like that's a bit much to say that we need to actually apply more beyond that. So if that is the case, I more than likely will be looking for a new product, and the two that I have on the screen will be the first for me to check out personally. Anyways, that's about all I have on this one, but I just wanted to put this out there just so you guys are aware. And like I said, I personally have not encountered anything yet, but my last order was in December 2024, which was a couple months back, and I heard that this change was really recent. So if you guys have any other suggestions for products that you think I should try out, let me know in the comments. One of the most important things to me though is that they are chemist approved for use on candles. And that would mean that the chemist that makes that product would have to certify that. That would be something that the manufacturer would be able to provide you information of, but that's extremely important, not only for just the safety of our product, but also for liability reasons. A lot of insurance companies will not cover or insure your candles if you do not have a sealer that is approved for use on candles. And for those of you who are interested in insurance, check out this video right on the screen. And if you're interested in what insurance insurance company I use for Earthglow, check out my Patreon down below where I share all that information. And yes, my insurance does cover me for concrete candles, but it is really important that you're using a sealer that is approved for use on candles. So that has been something that's been really difficult within the community to find products that meet that description. So anyways, I kind of got on a rant there, but I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I know it's kind of an unfortunate video, but I'm sending all of you peace, love, and light, and wishing all of you happy candle making.